Alright, I got the game. It arrived in the mail today. I I get physical games for the most part, and I generally pre-order physical games in the hopes that they get delivered day one. And 9 times out of 10 it does, and thankfully this is one of those 9 times, so I have the game now. But you're probably thinking, where in the Zelda timeline does this fall under? Like, what is this like a follow up to, and where does it like sort of land in the greater chronology of the Zelda story? And you might be thinking, oh, obviously it's a sequel to Link's Awakening because the art style, like they're all little toys and stuff. But to me, this seems more like a sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Wand of Gamelon. Now, hear me out. Hear me out here. So the reason I am I can't even like keep a straight face. But the reason I'm saying this is because if I can move this out the way and not grab something invisible in the background. Right, listen. You're playing as Zelda in a leading role of a Zelda game, and she's holding a magical wand. Now, if this isn't Wand of Gamelon 2, I don't know what the fuck it is. But yeah, we're gonna check it out and we're gonna have a good time, hopefully. I've been looking forward to this. Also, hi there, Nero. But yeah, in all seriousness, I have been looking forward to checking this game out. I've not been looking too much of the content, but I have seen a couple of the overview trailers. In fact, I reacted to them. They're on my YouTube channel already, and it looks pretty good. It's a new top-down Zelda game, but it's also a very different Zelda game because the fundamentals have been significantly changed this time around. But before that, here is Link. So I'm not really sure where this falls into the Zelda timeline. I'm gonna guess somewhere between Link's Awakening and... I don't know. What games come after Link's Awakening? The Oracle games? Oh, even the menus look like fucking Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Huh. Difficulty op? Oh, you can just go straight to hero mode. I'm gonna stick to normal, thanks. But that's cool that you get the hero mode, like, right from the get-go, because I think in previous Zelda games you had to, like, beat the game at least once first for that. Yes, game, thanks for reminding me why it is swinging sword. I didn't already figure that out. But yeah, this looks nice. So I've been hearing... I've not been looking at too many of the reviews. A bunch of reviews for the game came out today, but it's been sitting at kind of a mid-80s in Metacritic, from what I understand. Oh yeah, this is also the first top-down Zelda game to have, like, a jump command. I mean, technically, some Zelda games have had, like, jumps, but not really. It's more so, like, an item you use to make you jump, like Rock's Feather. But no, this is, like, the first time where you can actually physically jump off the ground in a top-down Zelda game. Also, I like how I just start with, like, maximum hearts. Game is a mix of Breath of the Wild and Link's Awakening mechanically. Yeah, I kinda figured. Oh, you can Z-target in this game, that's interesting. Guess that makes sense for flying enemies, so it's easier to hit them. So I guess that also makes this the first top-down Zelda game in which you can Z-target. Also, I haven't even used the arrows yet, I just realized. Wait, can I do arrow bombs? Wait. Oh. Okay, if you hold the button down, you get chew bombs. Interesting. I don't know if I can do bomb arrows. Hang on. No. I'm sure bomb arrows can be a thing, but not quite yet. Maybe as I play through the game, I'll unlock that. But as far as I can tell, Link cannot do that. It's cool that you can convert your bomb into a chew bomb, though, if you hold the button down. Not chew bomb, sorry, bomb chew. I got it backwards. Also, hi, Shovel Knight. I should be using my weapons. But, you know, sometimes it's just fun to swing your sword around. Swing your sword from side to side! Alright, so here's the Pigman himself. And of course Zelda do. So, it's you again. Ever the troublesome one. Only this time your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. So yeah, when they first revealed this game several months ago, I had a feeling this whole set piece was going to be like the opening tutorial segment. Oh, they got like a remake of the Ganon theme from Link to the Past. That's kind of cool. Oh right, I can swing back at that. Oh, okay. Ow. So I was trying to hit him with bombs, but that's probably not in my best interest right now. Only Link can defeat Ganon. I swear at the corner of my eye, that staff that he's holding, the, what do you call it? The trident thing? It almost looks like a wrench instead. Like, when I'm not directly looking at it, I think he's just holding out an oversized wrench. You know what this game is really a sequel to? It's not a sequel to Wand of Gamelon on Philips CDI. It's the sequel to Metal Gear Solid 2. Because you think you're playing the hero that everybody loves, but now you're playing a completely different character. Like, just 5 minutes in. Swordsman's Cloak. This is the hooded cloak when the swordsman in green had dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. I'm guessing that's Navi or whatever the fairy is called. Oh, okay. This almost sounds like the escape music from Super Metroid. Just like really sped up. I love how the frame rate dropped to like 10 for a second there. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're all feeling good today. I'm feeling fine over here. Just got a mild bit of indigestion going, but other than that, I'm feeling fine. I did take some antacids before the stream, so I should be fine. It should clear up, I think. Nothing too bad, thankfully. I've had worse. But I feel well enough to play this, which is good, because I've been looking forward to this game. Like, when did they announce this? They announced it, like, 3-4 months ago? Like, earlier this year? And now it's here. Wand of Gamelon 2. It's real. Now, if only we could get Faces of Evil 2, then we'd be all set. I guess we're being escorted back to Hyrule Castle. I believe this is also the first, I could be mistaken, but I think this may be the first top-down Zelda game where you get to see the King of Hyrule. Unless Minish Cap did that, I honestly do not remember. I've not played Minish Cap since it first came out, and I really should play that one again. Maybe that one did have a king at some point. Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief. You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd be stolen away like all the others. The soldiers searched for you every day. Princess, play with me. Okay. I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts opened up here too. Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. The reason I know that the king there's a king in this game is because I saw the overview trailer where it shows you and I was like, oh, okay, so the king makes an appearance. Okay, that's funny. I was gonna try and smash it, but I don't have a sword or any weapons yet, so I can't. That's funny that you can just hop into a pot and then hide in it. I'm just gonna explore just a little bit. Right, so here's the shop when I need to buy stuff later. Also, kitty. Okay, that cat sound effect they used there, how much you want to bet that's the sound of a cat of one of the developers of the game? Maybe it's Miyamoto's cat, I don't know. Does Miyamoto have a cat? I don't even actually know if he has one. I think Masahiro Sakurai had a cat. Like, didn't they have a picture of his cat in, like, one of the beta textures for Smash Bros. At some point? My goodness, Princess Zelda, you've returned to us, what a relief. Yeah, I don't think I'll be reading the text out loud unless it's, like, important story stuff. So let's see, I don't have any items yet. Also, you can save at any point, that's good. So as nice as this game looks, I'm already noticing performance issues as I'm walking around town. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I would like it to be a steady 60, but it's still playable. It's not going to ruin my enjoyment of the game, I don't think. For the most part, it should hold up fine. But yeah, maybe eventually we will get a Nintendo Switch 2 and they'll retroactively patch this game so that it runs better on that system. Also, dog. Can you pet the dog? Oh. Can I jump on the dog? No, you cannot jump on the dog. Also, isn't this that bird statue that was in Link's Awakening? Do we have a map screen? I guess we don't yet. I tried pressing the minus button to see if that would bring a map up. It does nothing yet. Okay, is this Impa? Yep, that is Impa. Ah, sweet child, such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain you will be of great comfort to the people during these troublesome times. You've always been quite spirited, though. I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. It's my duty to guard the throne room. The king is just inside awaiting you. Welcome home, Princess Zelda. Are you headed to the throne room? The king is waiting inside. Alright, let's go see the king. Yeah, he is. Kinda looks like the king from Wind Waker. What was his name again? Princess, I'm so relieved that you're back. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you, safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. That was a nice sound that he just made. On behalf of Minister Lefty and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. Oh, I see what they're doing with the names. General Wright, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. I'm so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast. Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him that we have to thank for saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift. Another one stolen away. Indeed, I hope he is safe. Stolen away. A tidy phrase for a terrible fate taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continuously been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who have experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now that I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And and it's not just children anymore, adults are disappearing too. What's your favourite food? That's a good question. That's kind of a hard one. Like, in terms of just, like, a basic food, I guess pizza or burger. Or maybe both. Pizza, burger. But yeah, no, that's usually my go-to if I feel in the mood to treat myself. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should go and find... We should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts, they're causing serious troubles. Oh no. Please, soldier, what are the details? Of course, Your Majesty. Kerburger. Firstly, we received news that someone from Saturn Village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in the Hyrule Fields. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. General, Minister. Sire. Minister left. Continue our investigations into the rift phenomenon. I'm expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and then head into battle. On my honor, sire. The crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who have been lost. Oh boy. Alright, well, they're done for. Bye-bye. Oh. Right, so they're possessed by the Shadow Realm now. Guards! Lock her up immediately! Lock up the princess? My daughter created the rift that you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't you just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Alright then. Time to telepathically communicate to Link to come and rescue me. Oh wait, wrong game. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? Haven't you heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. Also, hey there, Jason Sykes. What? There's no way. So then, what might be responsible for all of the other rifts? Yeah, they'll keep popping up so long as she's around. There's even word that the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. Wow, Nintendo actually using the D word there. I just can't believe that the princess would be the cause of these things. Alright, so... looks like we can get out through there. Or not. Oh, that's not Navi. Can you see me? My name is Try. That blue monster, he caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here to this castle. Oh, yeah, I should ask. What's your name? Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two that got pulled into that rift. The three came out and seemed weird. Oh, you noticed that they seemed weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save these people who've been taken into the rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get back out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. You can't get through the bars? Huh, that's interesting. Let me help. There it is, the Wand of Gamelon. You borrowed the Wand of Gamelon. It's a mysterious rod that's the same color as Try. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what would be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Please go up to something that's shimmering and then press the ZR button. You learn the table echo. That's how you learn things. Oh. Capture card? Okay, that was weird. Capture card just stopped there for a brief moment, but we're back now. Anything you've learned can be echoed with the Y button. Right, before I do that... Yeah, so it's impossible to get out there without doing this at least once. Look at that! Perfect job! This is what you called an echo. Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all of the echoes, hold the ZR button. Alright. Now we can escape. Let's go! Okay, so I can only make 3 at a time. Sorry, that looked funny. Oh boy, stealth. My favourite. Wooden box echo. You can see the echoes you've learned by holding down this button. Okay. I'm trying. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the D-pad. Sorry, I thought it was like A on the Switch controller. Yeah, we can switch between those two now. Guess that ain't gonna quite work. Oh. Nah, you didn't hear nothing. Nah, you're good. Ah, fuck. Shit, I didn't turn the corner quick enough. I'm just gonna say right now, chat, I'm not very good at stealth segments in video games, so expect me to fuck up at least a couple times here. Hi there, MSP. Right. Second attempt. Alright, so far so good. So the other day I broke a pot. To test a theory and General Wright came running. I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. Actually, no, I threw the pot kind of far and then he ran to where he heard it break. Ha! General Wright is a simple man. I want to put that back down, please. Hyrule Castle Pot Echo. Oh, we get, like, information about each of these. Okay. Table. A small, low table, strong enough for a person to stand on. Wooden box. A large wooden box made of planks. It is light enough to float on water. And Hyrule Castle Pot. An elegant pot from Hyrule Castle, clearly made with love and great effort. Alright, time to smash it. Smashy, smashy. Is that a goddess statue? Oh, hi, Impa. Princess? I can't wait for you to defeat an enemy by hitting them with a chair. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Just fucking echo a folding chair and then smack him in the head with it. I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what the Majesty has been thinking. Claiming that you created that rift. It's so preposterous. What? The King, General, and Minister are all imposters? And your friend Tri made you a Tri-Rod, is it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. I can't do that. I can't do high-pitched voices. I try. Ah! Right, okay. Where might Tri be now? You're all here on your own? Oh, I guess you can't see it. I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. Interesting. The world truly is a mysterious place. Well, come with me. I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought something for you to change into. Oh, what's this blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see, it's the cloak that the swordsman was wearing. This size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quick now, before we get spotted. I suppose it's the best place to change. Smells like a musty dresser. You should be able to head along now without worry. The princess is missing! Find her! It seems we have company. Leave this to me. Yeah, just walk right through, try. Lady Impa, who is that over there? That isn't the princess, is it? If it is, then you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside? No, I don't believe I will be doing that. Whoa! Holy shit! I know she's a member of the Sheikah tribe, but goddamn! Here, princess, take this with you. You received a log. That doesn't look like a stump of tree. This log was given to you by Impa. There is a folded map inside. Alright, so now we can see where we're going. Make your way to the house marked with this symbol. Tell them that Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way! Ahead you'll find the shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess. We will see each other later. Mysterious rifts, imposter versions of the king, general, and minister, came from the rift. The imposter king claims that you are responsible for creating the rifts. Escape from the castle through the passageways and head toward the marked on the map. Right, well, I'm quite liking this so far. Right, let's make a new echo. You learned the decorative shrub echo. Decorative shrub, an ornamental plant hardly enough to support a person on its bushy leaves. Oh yeah, I can hide in this. Right, so I can only make 3 of those at a time, by the looks of it. Shit. Hang on. No? Yeah, give me a second here. Oh. I didn't see that. Yep, okay. Old bed echo. This bed is a bit worn out, but you'll still get sleepy if you lie down on it. Any other echoes? Don't think there is. Pretty sure it just gives you what you need to get going. Why is this a thing? Oh, okay, that's what it's for. Interesting way of destroying grass. You got a rupee. That's nice. That sounds really sarcastic when they say that with a period. Oh, give me that. You got 5 rupees. Neat. So yeah, the 2D segments are back. Also, it seems like we've got the oxygen meter from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. You learned the boulder echo. A hard rock that's very heavy, but you can move it if you really push. Aww. Ah. Neat. Thought I could go through there, but I guess not. Oh boy. Another rift! Rifts have been appearing occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of the large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. Yep, here we go. Oh, and now we're gonna go down this way. You're awake. Good. Let's go. Mysterious rifts. You ended up in a small cave after being swept away in the underground waterway. Head toward the on the map. On the map. Yep. Did the rift catch you at the beginning of the game? No, I didn't think to try that. What happens? Do you get a game over if it catches you? An ordinary rock that might be found anywhere. Good for throwing. This could be a good weapon. Where are we? Maybe that map thingy the person gave can help us figure that out. Alright, we are down there. Does this game have multiple save slots, by the way? Wait a minute. Let me save first. Oh, it does. Hmm. A little bit late now, but... You know what? Forget it. I was gonna go back and see what would happen, but I don't know if I feel like it right now, to be honest. A monster! It noticed you, senpai. Zelda, can you fight monsters? Nope. Ah. Right, now we have a new ally. You learn the Zol Echo. Zol, a weak gelatinous monster that moves slowly by expanding and contracting. Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters will leave a shimmer and allows you to learn them just like you did. Monsters learned with the ZR can be echoed with Y. You can direct your attacks to specific targets using target with the ZL button. Okay. So if I do that, then ZL, and then do this. Okay, it's Pokemon now. No! Oh, you fuck. Yeah. It's like Pikmin, kind of. So there doesn't appear to be any real limit to this other than just how many you can summon. But you know, 3 against 1. Oh hey, it's Gordo's. Guess I cannot echo you. Let me try killing you with a rock and see if I can echo you afterwards. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's what they're called, Sea Urchin Echo. I call them Gordos because they look like the Gordos from Kirby. Sea Urchin, an unmoving aquatic monster with hard spines that can pierce metal. Interesting. But yeah, in Link's Awakening, they look pretty much exactly like a Gordo from the Kirby's Dream Land series. So I've always just jokingly called them Gordos. Oop. I don't know if I can... Oh, I see. Interesting. Right, let's see. Let's get this out. Hey. Right, first heart piece. Oh, neat. You can use the right stick to look around. I was not expecting that. I thought I was gonna crush him. Oh. Guess you cannot kill him. Not that way. Oh. Right, let's keep going. Whoa. Did not mean to spin right into that. So yeah, this is all pretty much just tutorial stuff, just to teach you how to do things. Dumbass. Oh. Oop. Okay. Wait, what's... Oh, bat. Yeah, sure, I'll summon bat. It's a keys. A monster resembling a bat. If you hold aloft one and step off a ledge, you can glide for a bit. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, let's give that a try. Guess we'll have to be doing that here. Oh, hang on. Oh, so this is going to be... I noticed this is going to be a thing where the more of these echoes you get, a lot more you're going to have to scroll through to get to the one you need. So that could be a bit of a problem. Ah, fuck. It's, 1 second, let me just move all that stuff over there. Okay. Right, I've got an idea. Delete that, and delete that. Right, I think I know how to do this. Right, if I do it like this... Shit. Right, let me reset that again. Sorry, I'm placing things wrong. There. Right, so now I put that there and push it forward a little bit. And now the cheetah men. Ah, fuck. No, I can't quite do it right. Nope. I think I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe I should do it like this. Oi! Don't tell me the solution. I'll figure this out. I want to do it my own way. Suppose I could do this, actually. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, and then you do that. Oh, okay. Right, now we summon the rock, and then we push that down there. Ah, shite. Wait, that's a climbing surface? Oh. I mean, you've got to give me credit for figuring out how to get up that way. I like how the game gives me a bunch of tutorials, but it doesn't tell me, oh, by the way, you can climb that background there. Oh, fuck. Hold on. But that's fine. I didn't... I should have noticed, but I'm just dumb. I mean, it's a good thing that I figured it out a different way, because that is good for, you know, practicing, like, obtuse solutions to other things later. Right, let's see. So yeah, the map is quite big. I've heard that it's like way bigger than the Link's Awakening map. Okay, hang on. Don't know which one I want to use right now. Guess I'll just keep that out for now. Alright, so we're just going to make our way to our destination. I'll just pick up whatever money I can along the way. Guys, it'd be really funny if you could fucking make an echo of a rupee and then just make infinite rupees. Actually, no, that wouldn't work because you only get 3 of them. But let's just pretend that you can make infinite rupee echoes. The fucking Hyrule economy would be fucking torn asunder. Yeah, forget about the rifts. We got to worry about capitalism here. Right, let's see. Welcome to Southern Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. Let me talk to you in a minute. Oh, you're right, there is a chest up there. I appreciate the pointing out now, but... yeah. Never mind, just disregard. Probably just like 20 rupees or something. 50. That makes you really happy. What is over here? Feels like there should be something in there, but I guess not. Right, let me talk to this guy proper now. Who's Link? Sorry. I had to clear my throat there. Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. Okay, so this is where he was brought up. He helps us with lots of problems. Monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey right when we need him. How curious. Link wears a cloak just like yours. Link, I hope you're alright. A rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. Hi there, Leo. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way there. Alright. Let's see if there's any echoes inside this house. Oh, I can echo the meat. I was about to make a joke about copying meat, but no, you actually can do that. Meat. A large hunk of bone and meat that has been roasted to glistening. Its dripping juices entice certain monsters. Interesting. I think I just discovered the solution to world hunger, everyone. Right, so we've got regular pots we can copy now. A simple pot of a common type. It is big enough for a person to fit inside. Oh, what's this? You got floral nectar. This item can be used to recover hearts, but it is more effective when mixed into a drink. Interesting. I don't mind me looking for more floral nectars, or apples, or rupees. You got an electro apple. This item can be used to recover hearts, but it's more effective when mixed into a drink. Guess I'll eventually find the person that will mix stuff for me. We're pretty upset around here. One of his villagers have been caught in the rift. And we can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters. No, this is a new game. This just came out today. By the way, did you guys hear that Nintendo has like more or less given up on building the Zelda timeline? Because Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are actually a completely separate timeline from everything else. So there's no split timeline, it doesn't take place before or after all the existing games we've known up to this point. Like, that's just in its own separate timeline in a completely parallel dimension, so yeah. I just love how Nintendo just completely admitted, yeah, we give up, we don't care anymore. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend this Zelda game doesn't count. I don't know where this one falls into the timeline. I guess this will be on the, you know, the currently the timeline that we know. No, I'm sure other people have got this game before me. I'm sure people have been playing it already. If you go on Twitch, you can probably find a bunch of people playing it at the moment. Hey! Before I buy that, let's see what else you got here. Okay. Red potion. Let me just get a few more rupees. Might take a while to get to 30. Yeah, we can do that later then. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm more likely to get rupees if I smash these. I'm getting a flower nectar at least. It's obvious so that they can have the freedom and autonomy to make the games they want without having to tie it into the past timeline or events, whatever, but you can say this or that happened to make up for whatever shit all you want. Like, to me, like, I don't really care too much about the greater lore, for the most part. But I did like how, like, for a while, Nintendo was like, Nintendo didn't really intend for the series to have a consistent timeline. But after a certain time, it was just like, okay, we're just gonna start doing that. Because there's been like a ton of theories going about for years about like the whole, like, you know, Ocarina of Time, like the split timeline thing where it's like one of Link succeeds and one of he fails and whatnot. And I did like how they sort of tied that into like Wind Waker, for example, where it's like, oh, Link never actually came back to the present to stop Ganon, so Ganon's taken over Hyrule. Time for the gods to intervene and flood the whole, you know, land. Pretty much flood the whole world with water, so we can keep them, like, sealed. And then that leads into the events of Wind Waker. So I did like that, like, aspects like that, in terms of the greater lore. But yeah, Nintendo just finally gave up on that whole thing, honestly. By the looks of it. So if I make a sign, what does it say? Oh god, this is gonna... I will say, making more of these is gonna be fun. Okay, so that is not the same sign as the one I just made. So it's just general tips, I guess. Let's see if I get any more signs. Oh. think it's the same 2 or 3 messages. I'll try 3 more times. Yeah, I think it's the same 3 messages. Alright, yeah. I did like that third one, though, about like it being flammable. Right, what's this? You got the trampoline echo. Trampoline! Trampoline! This children's toy of springy cloth on a wooden frame lets you jump higher than usual if you hop onto it. Are there any echoes I haven't read yet? I think I've read all of them so far. I read this one as well, right. Five jars. Very good. Don't see any secrets in here. God, now that I've got it on my mind, I need to find a clip to show you guys. Hang on. Does this clip still exist? One second, I'm gonna go look for it real quick. Oh yeah, it does exist. Okay, hang on. Let me just download this real quick. I've got to show you this now. Just something funny that I just thought of. It's related to trampolines, so yeah, I think you'll find this kind of amusing. Let me just get it set up. Right, so apparently this clip was recorded in 2011, so this is like 13 years ago. Right, check this out. So in Scotland... Oh, thanks Windows. So yeah, in Scotland we had like a really big windy storm back in 2011. And I think I remember that. It was kind of like really rough weather for a short while over here. But somebody made this clip of them looking out the window, and then something funny happens. Like just one thing happens, and then their reaction to it just makes it all the more funny. So yeah, check this out. Nice dubstep. My camera battery died, so I'm not in this video, but here's a video of trampoline rolling past the window during a Hurricane Ball-Bag. Yeah, so I think we just called it Hurricane Ball-Bag in Scotland. But yeah, check this out.
Oh my god! Trampoline! Trampoline! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Trampoline! Trampoline! I just love his reaction.
Trampoline! Trampoline! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And you thought my voice was Scottish. This guy is like Scottish times 10. But yeah, I just remember that every now and again. And I just like to reference that. And I don't think anybody in my friend circles knows what the fuck I'm talking about when I reference that. Which just makes it even funnier. Oh, right. Right, let's keep going. Oh my god, trampoline! Hey Zelda, have a look at this. Okay. I'm assuming that's a quick travel point. Yep. Very good. Alright, it lit up. These are waypoints, we can use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we can use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be real helpful. Alright. I'm sensing lots of creatures in the area. I think this place is the place marked with that symbol is up ahead. Oh, okay, let's get that. Gimme. Red rupee. You got 20 rupees. Excellent. Oh, there's a chest over there as well. Right, let me go get that real quick. Right, what do we have in here? Green apples. 5 electro apples. Very nice. That'll definitely help for making potions later. Is there anything in the water? No, it doesn't look like it. Right, let's have a look inside the cave now. Also, hi there. So yeah, in terms of Zelda games, this is very different from the norm. Oh. Oh. Alright, we got a fire slime now. An Ignizzle Echo. A white Zol with a flame on top of it. Anything it touches is set ablaze. Oh boy. Alright. Time to do this. Yes! Is it gonna spread? Yes! Lovely. Fucking beautiful. Well, at least I know I can do that now. That's really cool. I like that. Right, what do we have in here? Oh, shit. Right, we got a bottle now. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, Jesus. No! Now we're fine. We only lost a quarter. Ooh, grapes. Right, let's keep going then. But I got a bottle for later. Oh boy. So we got ropes now, which I think is the name of those snakes. Yep. You learned the rope echo. A snake-like monster that rushes at its prey headlong, able to dodge airborne foes' attacks with ease. I can make snack now. So yeah, it's kind of cool that the combat is like pretty different, where it's like, oh, you can make your own summons and just let them do all the dirty work for you. I know at some point you get like a sword-like ability that you can activate, but that's not going to be until later. Again, I saw the overview trailer, so they did explain that that was something you can do at some point. But yeah, let me just position you so that I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what's down here first before I go over there. Armadillo? Okay. Okay, that's new. Attack my loyal minions. Okay, maybe this isn't the best strategy. Maybe if I do this. There we go. Oh. A Carmodillo Echo. This monster lives in caves or in plains, recklessly charging at everything it sees. It holds its tail to roll, bouncing off of the walls. Neat. Oh, you can only make one at a time. There we go. Kind of worth coming down here, not only for this, but to get the echo for that armadillo thing. Oh, nice. That's 4 heart pieces. Alright, let's continue. Kind of like this so far. This is fun. Even though we're just starting, more or less, I can see this being pretty fun. My only real complaint so far is the... How do I explain this? It's like when you're trying to like select items, this list can get really fucking big. But I guess if you really need to get something quickly, you can just go in here. But still, it's not the most organized system in the world. So I could see that being a bit of a headache down the line when I've got like 20 million different echoes. And it's like, okay, what's that one echo I want? Alright, we got a Moblin now. A Spear Moblin Echo. A brutish monster found all over Hyrule. It hurled its spears that can reach even high up targets. Oh, hey now. There we go. A fairy jumped into your bottle. The fairy will automatically restore some hearts if you run out. Right, so I got an extra bit of boost if I die. Now let's see. It's this way. Oh, this house is partially rifted. Where was that? Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together to fix up the rifts. Normally my friends fix them so quickly, and it's weird. And it's weird that it's here. It's still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Sorry that I cannot read. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we can find them, we can mend the rift easily. Let's head this way. We'll need to find an entry point. I haven't saved in a while. You can now use amiibos. No thanks. Oh, I can only make one at a time. Really? Not gonna throw? Okay then. Let me get to where you are. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, you're stuck now. Very good. What is that? You got a monster stone. These strange stones form inside the bodies of monsters. Okay. Oh god. Forgot about that. Right, let me just get up there real quick. How did I do this again? Hang on. Oh, wait a minute, I've got a trampoline. I can use that now. Yeah, if I do this. Yeah, there you go. Right. That makes things easier. Oh my god, trampoline! Trampoline! In fact, you know what? I still have the clip up in the background.
Oh my god, trampoline! Trampoline!
I should add that to my soundboard.
Oh my god, trampoline! Trampoline! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oops. I love when I press the home button one too many times. Alright, let's keep on trucking along now. I'm not gonna waste too much time here. Ooh. Shortcut. Alright, seems like we can get in through here. That's a big rift. I knew it. I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move and it seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, then they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? Zelda's like, nah, I'm good. Hmm. That portal looks very star-shaped. It almost looks like something out of Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Alright, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. Alright, time to explore the first rift area. So yeah, just bits of terrain floating in the abyss, basically. This is the Still Worlds. Have you ever noticed how, like, not all Zelda games do this, but a good chunk of them do. Like, ever since Link's Awakening, or, sorry, Link to the Past on the SNES, a lot of the Zelda games have, like, two different worlds. Like, fucking, Link Between Worlds had, like, I forgot what it was called. The other, like, the Mirror World, Lowro, I think it was called. And then Twilight Princess had the Twilight Realm. Like, there's a bunch of Zelda games that do that shit, where it's like, oh, there's two different worlds to this game. Yeah, that whole thing was just consistent for the most part when Nintendo like kept going back to that well, where it's like, hey, people like this in Link to the Past, let's do this again. Not that I'm complaining, it's just something I've noticed with the Zelda series. Everything you see floating around here is sucked in through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda. Hey! Oh! What do you mean? I tried jumping on the bed, it wouldn't let me. Oh god, don't go after me. Oh. When people get pulled into the rifts, they kind of petrify and cannot move anymore. And if they stay that way, they will eventually fade away. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. Yeah, I'm special. Oh. Oh, you can even jump over gaps. That's kind of cool. Oh. What do you mean? I didn't fucking know boblins could jump onto my head. He's not doing a very good job here. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna guess that's a pressure plate that I've got to put something on. Nope. Guess that comes later. There we go. So the combat's definitely going to be making use of your, like, monster summons or just any obstacles that you happen to have that can be used for weapons. Like throwing rocks or pots or whatever. But I think I'll be mostly using the monster summons since they, you know, can be infinitely respawnable and can do at least a little bit of damage. Wouldn't it be cool if you could, like, do echoes of bosses? Oh, you can even pick them up, right? Okay. I guess I can pick up my own summons. Ah, fuck. Oh, I see. It's taking some of my echoes and making dark versions. I see what's going on now. Very tanky. Oh. There. Should have just set this whole place on fire, but whatever. Oh, do that. Very stock cartoon bounce sound effect there. Like, listen if you didn't hear it. You never hear that sound effect being used in Nintendo games. That's kind of a Western sound effect for the most part, I think. It's like a Hanna-Barbera sound, I think. Nothing over there. Another person that's been lost to the rift. Hey, I remember this one from the castle. Oh, this is left. I can restore her back to normal if we mend this rift. Minister left, I think she was called. I take it this is the dungeon. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. Oh, this is where the game began? Before it got sucked into the rift dimension? We're getting closer to my friends. They're further in, but we're getting there. Yep, this is a dungeon. We've got multiple floors. That's a pretty big rock, huh? Holy shit, guys, I can't believe Dwayne The Rock Johnson's in this game. You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do what would come in handy. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder and then guide me by pressing the X button. Alright. We're bound together. Now try moving. Okay. Yep, we can do this now. So yeah, that's one of the major mechanics they shown in a previous overview trailer. So that's going to open up lots of possibilities for puzzle solving. Let's see what's over there first. Yeah, let's check down here first. Oh, you can climb on that. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Bitch. Yeah, I'll give you a boost. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Fantastic. Alright, you've played your part. Goodbye. And hello, spider. You learned the Strangula Echo. A strangula is a spidery monster that spins thread to dangle from ceilings. The thread is strong but quite flammable. Alright, so watch out for fire then. Got it. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Neat. You got the dungeon map. Now you can see the dungeon layout for the area, this area in the Still Worlds. Switch maps. Oh. Okay. Well, this is kind of cool. Oh. Get off. Oh. When in doubt, bed it. Yeah. So I think I understand now how the echo thing works. Like, I think you cannot summon more than 3 triangles worth of stuff. So, for example, the bed has 1 triangle, therefore you can make up to 3 of those. And if I see something with 2, I can only summon 1 of them because, you know, I cannot get up to 4 at the moment. So I guess as I go through the game, I get more triangles so that I can do more stuff. That's what I'm guessing, at least. But yeah, the moment Tri has 3 triangles, so I guess as we advance, they will get more triangles, and thus you can have more to work with. But yeah, it's definitely a very unique Zelda experience. Like, it's not like anything else we've ever played, even though it still has the Zelda DNA to it. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, you just walk right into that, pal. Really? Really? It was that easy. Fucking idiot, just walking into that. You learn the Dark Nut Echo. A martial monster in sturdy armor. It is slow and plodding, but its armor makes it utterly immune to blunt force attacks. So yeah, this is a good one to get. Very slow, but probably also very hard-hitting. Let me see what's over here first. Ah. Okay. Nope. I can kind of get on his head, but I cannot jump off of it. I can pick him up, though. Oh, okay. I can also throw him to do damage to things. Wait. Ah, fuck. Wrong thing. You know what I'm gonna do? Where was it? Yeah, let me go back there because I think there was a side room that I missed entirely, so I'm gonna go check that before we continue. Yeah, this part over here. Is that butter? Yep, 5 portions of radiant butter. This butter was fermented in such a way that it shines brightly. You can't choose it in its current form. Right, so probably a crafting recipe then. I missed. Right, let's quick travel back to that other spot now that I'm done checking that room. That butter will probably come in handy later. I don't know if I can bind to enemies. I'm gonna try that next time I see one. Maybe I can't do it to shadow enemies. Oh no, you can! That's interesting. Very nice. Yeah, I think Dark Nut is my favourite summon so far. Very sturdy motherfucker. I love it. It's basically a Pokemon battle at this point. Who's gonna win first? Yeah, they both died at the exact same time. Beautiful. ₹50. Nothing else hiding down here. Nope. I hope there's a way to, like, organize it in such a way that you get your most frequently used, like, favorites. For example, if I want, like, the trampoline to be one of the few that I want to keep out at all times. Oh, hi, Link. Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? Alright, so there's the first boss of the game, I guess. Shadow Link, but not really, kind of. It's not Shadow Link, it's the Shadow Realm Link. Yeah, fucking smack him. Nope. I have an idea. Oh, damn. So I need to find a way to get behind him. There we go. Oh, phase 2. Oh, shit. You defeated them by throwing pots instead. I suppose that is a valid way of doing things. All this. Well. Oh, no, that does work. To a degree. Yeah, there you go. Just give a Shadow Link a concussion. Why not? Sword. I rocked his world. That was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. You got a mysterious sword. It's the weapon the swordsman in the green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. What happened to the shield he was holding? I feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than the large rifts. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. Right, well I guess Zelda can use it. Okay, so here's one of the things the overview trailer talked about. Sword Fighter mode, I think it's called. You look strong, like the green guy like the guy who wears green. Raise your sword with the up button to enter Sword Fighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with the Y button. When transformed, you can defend with your shield by pressing the ZL button. You can also jump higher than usual with the B, and then finally hold down Y to charge your sword and then release for a spin. It's about to run out. Alright. So I'm guessing that meter can be refilled. Like, not refilled, sorry, it can be extended as you progress. Because right now it says level 1, which seems to imply you can upgrade it. What is this? You got a heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design that makes hearts appear a little bit more often. Oh, okay, so it's like a badge from Paper Mario. Alright, let's have a look then. Neat. Alright then, well I guess I'll be using that for now. So I thought that was the end of the dungeon, but it seems like we've still got a bit more to go. Yeah, this game's really cool. I'm liking this so far. Again, very different from the typical Zelda game, but it still feels like it's got the spirit of a Zelda game. And I'm not just saying that because you play as Zelda this time around, but, you know, it's definitely a more think-outside-the-box kind of game, which, having played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I can appreciate that Nintendo's trying to do that more often with Zelda games. Because, you know, one of the big components of a Zelda game has always been puzzle solving and, like, figuring shit out. So just, like, expanding on that front is definitely something that I can get behind. So, wait, that was a mini-boss that we fought, so apparently this is where the boss is. So, guess we're going to be looking for the key for that. Oh, it's Deku Baba, I think. There we go. Yep, that's a Deku Baba. You want to know how I know that name? Because that's what they're called in Ocarina of Time. Aggressive and immobile, this plant reaches for anything that gets near. It is vulnerable to having its head pulled. Alright then. Let's see. I want to summon something. Actually, you know what? If I do this and then pick you up... There we go. Bye-bye. Oh my god! Trampoline! Trampoline! Ah. Oh, hang on. Okay, that was cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I can only imagine what kind of puzzles you're going to have with that kind of tool at your fingertips. Right, let's see. Can he throw through there? Yes, he can. You know, I wonder if you can bond to your... Yep, you can bond to your summons. Good to know. I can even fucking move the chest around if I want. So apparently the reason this game exists is because at one point Nintendo was going to do a Zelda Maker kind of thing. And they played around with that a bit in like the Link's Awakening remake on the Switch like several years ago, where they kind of have a dungeon maker in that, but it's not properly fleshed out. It's like a very rudimentary design, if that's the word I'm looking for. Like very primitive, where it's just like, oh, here's preset rooms of different dungeons in Link's Awakening. You can arrange these any way you want, and whatever. And then they were like, okay, we're going to try do a full Zelda Maker, and then they realised, oh, you know, with the way we designed how you, like, put stuff down and move it around, we can make a full, like, single-player Zelda game out of this concept, and so they did. I would like to see them do a full-on Zelda Maker, because I would be down for that. Oh, I see where that needs to go. Yeah, it's nice to get like a game where you play as Zelda for once. I mean, it's not like she's in the fucking title of the game or anything, no. But yeah, no, it's really cool that Nintendo are like, you know what? Let's give Zelda a proper, like, headlining act this time around. Like, the most Zelda has had, like, you know, gameplay relevance in a Zelda game, I think it was Spirit Tracks, where she kind of helps you through these, like, dungeons as, like, a ghost that possesses, like, knight statues and stuff. Like, that was the absolute most that you get, like, Zelda in a gameplay context. Not counting things like, you know, Hyrule Warriors and shit like that. Because in that game you can play like a million different Zelda, like, you know, Zelda franchise characters. Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using Bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you're bound to. Reverse Bond. While using Bind, press and hold R to follow the motion of whatever you're bound to. Right, so if I bind that. Yep, there we go. Oh. Again, I can see them doing a ton of stuff with this. Like, we're only just scraping the surface of this. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh. Guess I'm waiting. Right, that must be where the boss key is. Slam dunk! There we go. You got the big key. Now you can open the big door. Right, let's go and do that then. I think I pretty much checked all the rooms along the way. I'm glad the game has given you like so much tools to work with early on. And I imagine as I find other dungeons in the still world, I get a lot more stuff to play with. Right, let's do the boss fight now. Nobody's here? But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Is it Goma? Oh no, it's not Goma. Seismic Talus. Alright. My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. Oops. It's not what I want. I want this. Oh. You got this, buddy. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Nice. Let me figure out how to do this. Don't know if Dekubaba can help right now. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there you go. I like how sometimes it lifts it up. Very nice. That is a lot of friends. You kind of look like misshapen Lumas. Like, you know, the Lumas from Super Mario Galaxy. Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix that rift here. Using our Echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. Alright, that solves that problem. Yeah, can't forget that tree. That's like the most important tree. My friend shared some of the power with me. Alright, we have 4 diamonds now, I think. Or 4 triangles, sorry. And yes, we do. So I guess I was right in that assumption. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gain the triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. By the end of the game, they're gonna have like fucking 20 of them. Oh yeah, also they told me something where we were fixing that rift. He said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside that monster. Oh, one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. 5 unusual crystals from Try. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. Let me just get that heart first. It's been sitting there for an awfully uncomfortable amount of time, and I really want to pick it up. I think we can leave from that spot. Okay, finally. Sorry, like, that was such a fucking cock tease where that was just sitting there for like 3 minutes, and I was like, yeah, can I pick that up now? I want it. It's mine. You got a heart container. Maximum number of hearts increased. Not like I need to read that. We all know what Zelda is. We know the deal. Oops, wrong button. Alright, it's this button to destroy grass. Yeah, touch grass? No, we destroy grass in this game. Right, so now that the rift has been sorted, we can now finally go to that house and talk to that whoever's inside the house. That rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father. Yeah. You there, a moment of your time. Oh right, it's a Minister Left. I am Left, a Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda? I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't even recognize you in that cloak. Why were you wearing that? So we failed to save you from that beast and now you're here facing much danger. I must confess I'm surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there. Aren't you just precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you. How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty in general. We need to make a plan. There's so much to consider, but for now let's head to the location that Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense that she'd send you there. Impa had a brother? Okay. I'll lead the way. Follow me. Though previously paralyzed within the rift, Left has recovered. Follow her to the place Impa marked on your map with the Right, I think this is a good place to stop for now if the game will let me save. Wait, can I save? Why is the save button not popping up? I guess I should do this first. Yeah, I think I need to do this next cutscene and then we can save. Right, so we'll do that and then I'll save and then we can move on to Astrobot for a little while. As much as I want to continue playing this, I do want to pace myself. I don't want to do too much. But yeah, we can do this part first, and then I'll save my progress. Right in here, princess. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... Who is that? I'm a very busy man. No time to chatter. Now get! I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. No, 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 I'm about to leave! Come back later! If you could just hear us out. I said no! I've got to go save Link! Hang on there. That's Link's cloak! Why do you have it? Did you see him? Well... What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about that swordsman. I've heard Link is pretty hyper. Some people even call him Hyperlink. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess. This guy with his glasses kind of gives me a bit of a frankly Goombas like energy, kind of. Like, you know the dude from Thousand Year Door. We finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? You can see me too. That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well. You're telling me that we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascination. Such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable little creature. Yeah, very marketable creature. Let's make a plushie of it and let's sell it for $1 billion. Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Blueberry. I'm Impa's older brother. I am the swordsman who saved you. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Blueberry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fella who captured you? That sword was for taking him out. So wait, where's the Master Sword then? I see, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. After which town folks would say they have been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of those rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping him as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might the Princess Zelda is wielding is the very one I hope to be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of those rifts, but the blue ones were particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link had managed to take the blue guy out. And yet the rifts keep on coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but the Link is not back. What we need is some more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in the rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friend had mentioned something about oversized rift in other areas. We may end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then? Hey, Zelda. I'm going to fly up high to take a look for some of the bigger rifts. I have to go now. My planet needs me. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts that we can go and explore. Okay, so we got 2 of them we can check out. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. His name is right, by the way. Like, this fucking bastard over here is constantly saying, oh, we can rescue your father and the others. You don't know the name of the other guy that was in that room with me and left and the king? Let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going into any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point there, Mr. Blueberry. Princess, I urge you to go with try to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all of the people who have gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess. Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by the Tri were located in the Gerudo Desert in the Jabal waters. Please let me know if you require any further information. Alright, Princess, I leave it to you to find the King, General Wright, and Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. So I'll just do some more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. Even this menu is very much like something from Tears of the Kingdom. Right? Searching for everyone. The King of Hyrule and the others might be inside different large rifts. Head to the rifts in Gerudo Desert and Jabal Waters. Right, okay then, I think we can finally save the game now. Yep, we can save. Right, so my initial impressions of this game? Very positive. I am really enjoying this so far. This is a really good game. I mean, not that I doubted it would be, but I was kind of curious as to how this game would play with these new mechanics, and while it's not like a conventional Zelda game, it definitely has the spirit of it in terms of like puzzle solving and like figuring things out. And sometimes you just feel like a genius when you're like, oh, I can do it like this. And it seems like one of those games, much like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, where you can do multiple solutions. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to like implement some puzzles down the line and the many, many ways you can like do them. But yeah, we'll do some more of this again real soon. I would play a bit more, but I started the stream a bit late tonight and I do want to get to Astrobot. So we'll get back to this in the next couple days.